Lesson 7.
Add to. Eating lots of chocolate will only add to your acne problem. The flooding only added to the problems caused by the storm. The new research will add to our understanding of genetics.
Mom, why are you giving me your dirty socks?
I want to add to your collection. Day after day. Day after day, he waited for her to call back. Day after day, she waited for a letter, but none came. He walked past the house day after day without really noticing it.
How can that old man just sit in the park day after day?
That's a statue. Go through. She went through a stressful time last year. He went through some medical tests last week. When we travel, we always go through the same argument about where to stay.
Let's go on the roller coaster one more time.
No thanks. I don't want to go through that again. Have to.
I have to eat.
We have to buy more bread. I have to finish this paper by Monday.
Can you go to the movies with me?
Sorry, I have to babysit tonight. Hit upon. He hit upon a great idea for a birthday gift. I hit upon a great idea for Amy's party while I was walking to school today. How old was Einstein when he hit upon the idea of relativity?
This banana pizza is delicious.
Thanks. I hit upon the idea while at the zoo yesterday. In short, he's cute, funny, rich, and single. In short, he's perfect. In short, I believe everyone should vote against the new tax. In short, I don't want to work here anymore.
What did you think of the movie?
Well, in short, it was the worst movie I've seen this year. Of one's own accord. He washed the dishes of his own accord. My brother decided to clean the house of his own accord. Her parents were going to tell her to get a job, but she got one of her own accord.
Did you put the cat outside?
No, he opened the door and went out of his own accord. Once and for all. He decided to take care of his nose hair problem once and for all. I am going to get rid of those cockroaches once and for all. He decided to stop smoking once and for all.
Where are you going with that hammer?
I am going to make that car alarm stop once and for all. Give rise to. Your new hairstyle might give rise to some problems. The meeting gave rise to some new plans for the future of the company. The heavy rain gave rise to an increase in the number of mosquitoes.
I don't think we should leave the dog and the cat alone together.
You're right. It could give rise to problems. Resign oneself to. He resigned himself to working at the amusement park because he needed the money. She resigned herself to working in her father's company. You don't have to resign yourself to the same kind of life your parents had.
Aren't you upset about your test score?
No, I just resigned myself to being a poor student. Dialogue. In the car.
Mom, Jimmy is touching me.
Enough! I'm sick of asking you to stop. Can't you children behave of your own accord?
I didn't do anything. She's bothering me.
Day after day, it's the same thing. He's touching me. She's bothering me. Are you going to stop this arguing, or do I have to stop the car?
He started it, Mom.
I did not.
I want you to stop this nonsense once and for all.
Nancy better stop it before she makes me really mad.
You can't make me.
That's it. The two of you better resign yourselves to a quiet night at home. You're both grounded. No television, no toys, no friends, nothing. And no more talking, or I will add to your punishment. Idioms in context. My son is going through adolescence. With all that is going on in his life, he has a hard time remembering simple instructions. This gives rise to some problems. For example, Wednesday is the day to wash clothes at our house. My son used to always leave money in his pockets. He never checked his clothes of his own accord. Day after day, I reminded him to do it, but he always forgot. I resigned myself to the fact that I'd have to keep checking his pockets for him. Then I hit upon an idea to put a stop to my son's bad habit once and for all. I told my son, I am going to put any money that I find in your pockets in a jar. When I have collected enough money, you have to use it to take me out to dinner and the movie. In short, I wanted to teach my son a lesson in a positive way. On the next Wednesday, I looked into my son's room. He didn't see me. I watched him sit down on his bed and check all of his pockets for money. He took a few coins out of his pants. I was so happy. However, to my surprise, my son put the coins back into the pocket, then stood up and got his wallet out of his bag. He took out $1 bill and added it to the coins in the pocket on purpose. I never thought he wanted to take his mother to dinner and a movie. I was flattered.